Let's talk Ponte. I remember a handful of years ago, we started seeing a lot of Ponte, and Ponte's really known for being this blend of like rayon, poly, and spandex. Some of the Pontes were a little loosey-goosey, right? It was nice that it had some stretch, but I wanted to feel sturdy and solid when I threw on a pant. That's exactly what Renee has done. If you struggle finding pants that fit you well, come on in and embrace this Ponte straight leg trouser. Now, the price that you're gonna see for these beautiful pants is under $60. That goes up at the end of the day today. The non-stop holiday party, I hate to spoil the ending, it does stop after 53 hours, and we're now into that last day. So the free shipping and handling ends today. I have them in navy blue, in petite, regular, and tall. We have the black, that's what I'm wearing. The mulled wine, I've also worn this color. They're beautiful.
So pretty.
Same with that dark gray. It's called a shadow gray, but it's a really nice, rich gray. And then this one's called the dark roast. The petite inseam is 26 inches. The regular inseam is 29. And then the tall inseam is 32. There's high-end designers that do Ponte knit that I don't think rival what Renee has done. The recipe of her knit, how do you describe her Ponte?
So Ponte is a great way of bringing you a true trouser fabrication in Renee's Women with Control world. Still giving you the control, the uplift, and the smoothing that you expect from our problem solution designer, but done in that high-end fabrication. Like you said, sometimes Pontes are not all created equal, right? This is still, Renee wanted to ensure that you still had all of the confidence to wear your shorter tops, your longer tops, and still have the uplift and the smoothing capabilities.
And the silhouette, okay, so you can see, you pull them on.
Yep.
You're not gonna have any buttons, anything, one that infringes with a top that lays over, but then you get this nice like wide panel that just makes you feel even more secure. It's just a nice clean, slim pant, not a legging, but just nice and tailored, which I love because if you are wearing a top that's a little bit more flowy or a tunic, I think it creates a nice balance too. But look how nice the fabric is. Some dress pants, I think they say, oh, it feels like pajamas, and I'm like, honey, it also kind of looks like pajamas.
Looks like
this
it
does
too.
not. It looks like a beautiful, dry, clean trouser.
Right, that you would wear to work, that you would wear to place of worship, that you would wear to the nonstop holiday party, the Friendsgiving, whatever it is. But then also,
That was my party dance.
That was your party dance. I love it. You're ready.
Yep.
She's jamming, right? But still, no more wiggle, no more jiggle.
Yes.
The waistband, Allie, to your point, is 2 layers of our Ponte fabrication. So it is still smoothing, right? It's still comfortable. It's not restrictive. The leg shape, I really think is, I love this silhouette. It's a slim leg trouser, but this is a 14-inch leg opening. So meaning wardrobe warriors, it's that perfect chameleon in your wardrobe. It could go with, if you're very casual with ballet flats or sneakers or loafers. It could go with your taller shaft boots. It could go with your booties, but then also too, wear it with your cute mule heels, right? Wear it with your pumps. Wear it with whatever shoe.
Yeah.
And honestly, whatever kind of top you want to
You
wear.
know, I might argue too, if you're somebody that you have a hard time when you're getting dressed in the morning, because now it feels like you have to solve a problem. You grab a pant you like, you grab a top you like, and you grab a shoe you like, and then they don't all work
together.
So then you got to go back to the drawing board. And you're like, well, let me try this pant. Well, let me try this top. The nice thing about what Ashley's saying with these pants, you're never going to have that issue when it comes to the shoe. The shoe will always work. If it's an outfit you decide to wear your tall shaft boot, if you want to wear a darling sneaker, a loafer, a little kitten heel, a great little pull-on Clarks, which we have coming up, by the way, and this morning we have a full hour of Clarks. They will look phenomenal with these pants. You just choose your color, mulled wine. The navy. See, I was actually torn between the navy and the black with my
with your
color.
teal. Yeah, you could really
you could do both. And I think they look so nice. Of course, if you do not have a good black pant that you love, that fits well, and that's comfortable, you got to get these. Very popular.
The one thing I will say, especially when you start to think about Ponte, if you are a pet lover and your pet sheds, especially like with the black. I mean, how many times have we gone out of the house and we see like a fuzz from our sweater or from our animal? It doesn't stick to Ponte.
You're right. Or even sometimes it's just the fuzz from like the laundry.
Yeah.
No, it kind of just like, you don't have to pull out the lint roller. Good point. This one is shadow gray. It's a nice dark, such a beautiful gray. Too, it's an artful gray.
Yeah, it's very rich. It's kind of like a soulful gray, but this is a good replacement for your black trouser.
Good point, yep. And then we also have them in that brown, which is your dark roast. Look how see.
I like teal and brown. And then how do you transition these into, let's just go ahead and say, right, the holidays are gonna come, we know that, right? But then guess what's coming after that? Oh, the beautiful
More
flowers.
holidays?
More holidays. Well, yes, Easter, like that's my favorite, right? So then you pair a pastel pink. Same with the mulled wine. That's how you get a little bit more longevity out of your Ponte.
Yeah, it's an all-year weight. I mean, that's the nice thing. And I appreciate that these are clean in terms of there's nothing disrupting the line.
Front or back.
You know, no pockets, but you get that rich Ponte. Black has been very popular. Navy is also very popular. These are a special sale price. So that means it's a really good time to pick up multiple colors. The sale price goes away at the end of the day today. And so does the free shipping and handling. Then you're gonna have to pay for that. So you can see between a sale price brings us back to $70 and the shipping, that's about a $14 increase. If I was spending $14 more, I probably wouldn't buy 2 or 3. I'd say, I'll get
How
one.
many cups of coffee did you have today? Because that is your second math problem that you have solved this morning, and it's 7 a.m.
It's not cups of coffee, Ashley, it's shots of espresso. And the answer is 3.
There it is. Now we know her secret. That's how she has so much energy and she's solving all the math problems this morning.
You're gonna love these.
Right.
And they're also comfortable. I mean, this time of year, we're celebrating with friends, we're eating. You want something that still moves with you and doesn't feel restrictive. You're maybe taking a road trip to visit family. And then when you get to the destination, the party's happening. Right? You've driven the 2 hours or the hour and a half, or you got stuck in traffic, you show up, you look polished, you still feel comfortable, right? And then if you are traveling, it's giving you a lot of versatility when you're packing it in your suitcase. They're also great for work too. So mulled wine is one of my favorite shades. If you're new to wearing colored pants and trousers, if you typically stick with like blacks and navies, but you love the look of color, that sweet picture you posted on your Instagram page, I was in a pant, this was a couple years ago, of this color, and I was like, oh yeah, I love wearing that color pant. It's so refreshing, but it's not like a neon where you're gonna feel like it's too much.
And it also won't show
nice
any
baby
lumps
step.
and bumps.
Yes.
So even in a lighter color on the bottom, you are still good to go.
It's a good forgiving dark color.
Yes.
A lot of you are getting more than one, which is smart. Try yourself a navy. I tend to always stick with black. I forget these 2 very important colors in our wardrobe. Don't forget them. Dark roast, especially right now, is big.
Oh, yes.
A lot of your prints and patterns are gonna work back really nicely with this. And the navy, think of it as that alternative to black, as easy with teal, changes the whole look.
Changes the whole look, and then thinking about carrying these further, take it with a white Oxford, right? A crisp, and then you kind of get a slight nautical look. I love shadow gray, also with like a pastel pink. I think that's just a beautiful combination. I also love this with your mulled wines and your cranberries on top.
And see, even those pastels you see in winter and in spring.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that's the nice thing. This isn't a one season type of pant where linen, seersucker, those are fabrics we wear in one season, and then they don't stay in my closet. I fold them up, I tuck them away. These never get rotated out of your closet. It's your bread and butter. Under $60, they should be $70. And with the free shipping and handling, you're saving close to $14, which is why a lot of you are grabbing more than one. Do you know the best way to order today on QVC2? Because it's busy. We want to make sure you get what you're ordering and you want to get to the right line, which is QVC2. Give us a call. It's 1-800-500-7590. Even if you have to sneak back into the bedroom because your partner's still asleep, grab your phone so you could order.
Yeah, exactly.
Automated ordering. This morning I had to find something, so I was like turning on the flashlight. I needed my charger for my Ultra Human ring. And so I like have the flashlight on. I was like, where did I put it?